Good morning, guys. We're on our way to Whitby. This will be Carolina's first time in Whitby. We're just leaving Scarborough. It's about 30 minutes to Whitby, so not too far. We're gonna have a stop off at Robin Hood's Bay along the way, but we're gonna be going to Whitby to compare the fish and chips because the fish and chips we had here in Scarborough were really, really good. We had fish and chips from North Bay Fisheries, solid fish and chips. We're gonna be comparing it because apparently Whitby has the best fish and chips in the UK. Whoa, look at that, wow. You can see the sea, it's so beautiful and blue. And then you got the kind of rolling green hills. We have almost made it to Robin Hood's Bay. I wasn't expecting that, just going over that hill, honestly. So we've made it to Robin Hood's Bay. We're going down this steep kind of pavements here. You can already see these cute little homes. This one's called Rose Cottage with a pink door, which I'm sure Carolina loves.
Yeah.
I quite like the turquoise here as well. Got some small little shops as well. Quite windy.
Yeah.
The sun was out this morning, but the sun's gone. Again, it is summertime, so it is disappointing, but it's a very nice atmosphere. There's just people having a browse at all the little tiny, very tiny kind of buildings. Cars approaching, so you can see it's very narrow. Oh, thank you. So, should we go down there or?
Yeah, maybe left, leading to the beach.
Leading to the beach. Let's give this a go. So you can see, this is Robin Hood's Bay bookshop just here. And actually, this is quite nice, Caroline. Look, I love how they have all the kind of coloured doors.
And flowers.
I wonder if they get annoyed with the tourists coming like us. But it seems like a public kind of pavement. This is really kind of classic English seaside town. Oh, look how cute this is, Caroline. Look at that, so small in there.
Two like big red wine glasses and two white wine glasses. You
can see the street here is so narrow. These buildings are almost touching each other.
We could really do with 4 of them.
What do you think, Carolina, of Robin Hood's Bay?
It's very charming, like the town. I'm looking forward to seeing the view.
Is it even a town? I think it might be even like a village.
Like a village, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a quaint English village. That's the best way to describe it. Look at that, that's like a boat for the plants. Hey, so it's getting quite busy for a tiny village. I bet a lot of tourists are here. So this is the way to the mosaic sea wall. I'm confused, mosaic sea wall. I wonder what that is. Ah. So, what do you think the mosaic sea wall is? Do you think it's
maybe
this wall we're on right now?
Could be, or this, yeah.
So that's interesting. Maybe they've got some information. They've got, this must be it, Carolina. There's mosaics on the wall, but from this side.
Yeah, definitely. This
Bay Fisheries, that must be a fish and chip shop. So all along this wall they have the mosaics, and look at the...
It's crazy because people are even walking there, but also they're sitting over there.
And then there's, you can see the cliff face. It's very nice when the sun hits it.
Very nice. Like it's pure nature.
Let's head down to the beach. So it's this way down. You can see it's quite steep. And we should be at the bottom of the bay. I like all these kind of cute.
Yeah, it's all kept in the
shops.
same style.
This looks like a nice place for teas and coffees. All right, we've made it to the bottom, I think, Carolina.
I think there is the entrance to the
go
beach.
there to the beach. Wouldn't say it's the most prettiest of beaches, would you?
I think it's actually very beautiful, but it's a lot of people as well, so it loses maybe its charm.
I meant the
Ah, you mean like the beach
the actual
itself?
beach. Yeah,
but
yeah.
actually, I really like it. Like, I
See,
really
there's a
like the
little
landscape.
tunnel with the water running through. He was collecting some of the water for maybe some kind of like cement. Yeah, it's not like Thailand golden,
Definitely
golden
not.
sand, but there's a charm to it as well.
Yeah.
The question is, Caroline, are you going to go for a dip?
No.
I think the temperature of the water is probably around 12, 13 degrees.
I actually didn't expect it to be so like dry that you could walk even in the bay.
So I've been instructed to take some photos of
Pictures time.
Carolina. It's actually quite a nice view in the background. I like the kind of green moss on the rock.
Right? It's very natural. But it's also very watery everywhere, so you need to be very careful.
Yeah, don't slip. I'll be recording it if you do.
I would be so pissed. Oh, the sun is out.
Sun is out. Right, we need to head back up to the top. So we're going to head the opposite way to go up. Ah, you've got all these little kind of coffee shops.
Yeah, it's very nice how
like
people
a-
are just enjoying their time.
Again, more coffee shops. Oh, there's a van. Ah, got a nice little
Treats.
chocolate heaven. So we're going to confess, we are a little bit out of breath. At least I'm out of
Yeah,
breath.
it's my least favorite part now. Going up.
It was only 5 minutes down to the bottom, and it just goes so quickly.
Yeah,
But going up
it's always the worst.
is a little bit more treacherous. Got a little bit of construction. All right, guys. So we're now off to Whitby because it is time to have fish and chips. Is it going to be better than Scarborough? We're going to find out. But the question is, which fish and chip shop have we chosen to go to? That's what we're going to find out shortly. And we have made it to kind of sunny Whitby, crossing over this bridge. You see, it's very busy. Even when the weather's not the greatest, it's super windy today, a little bit chilly. The
Oh my God,
Brits,
this is so busy over there.
yeah, there's so many people coming for their fish and chips. We've seen so many fish and chip shops
Right in front of us as well.
just coming into Whitby. Now we just need to find somewhere to park.
Spoil yourselves, have a sea trip. Any more sailors? We are just about to start boarding.
You want to go
Any
on a
more
boat?
sailors?
So we're on our way to the place that we've chosen for our fish and chips. And it's funny because as soon as we arrived and got out of the car,
There's the smell of in the air of fish
Yeah.
and chips or the oil.
so you can actually park at Co-op for 4 hours maximum and it's £5.
Yep.
And I think that's one of the cheapest rates, but you do have only 4 hours, but that's more than enough for us today. You can see Whitby Rock. This one, some kind of like confectionery place. And then again, seaside towns with random kind of horror. Dracula, there is something about Dracula and Whitby, I think. We need to do a bit of research. So all along here we have fish and chip shops. You've got the Whitby Catch. You've got Terry's Fish Bar. And then you've got some pubs, as you do. And up here, this is the one that the guy from Hull in Scarborough recommended to us.
Yeah,
this is
quite
Quayside. And he said that was a very good one. He said he'd choose to go here. Hello. But actually, we're going to go for the classic because it's going to be Magpie. Yep. My dad actually is a massive fish and chip connoisseur, and he wants us to go to Magpie, I think. So this is the Magpie Cafe, but I want to just get takeaway so we can take it to the beach, right, Carolina?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
that's
for
actually
the
cute.
Yeah, there's a queue for the restaurant, I think.
Getting inside maybe. Entrance, exit.
Oh, we can get fish and chips here. So we got a bit of a queuing system. All right, after you.
To take away.
Yeah. Are you actually filming? Yeah, need to stop. You need to ask permission to film inside the Magpie. So
Oh,
you
right.
need to stop them.
Okay, so we have got permission. He was just like, yeah, you can, literally in 5 seconds, Duncan. But I guess we have to go to the back of the queue.
Hi guys.
Duncan said it was okay.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Could we go for the haddock and chips?
Yeah.
Large mushy peas
Yeah.
and tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Do you get scraps?
You can have scraps on that. Yeah.
Could we get the scraps in like a separate bag?
little tub, of course,
And
yeah.
the mushy peas as well, that'd be good.
Yeah, in a tub. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else we can get for you? Is
that's
that
fine, thank
everything?
you.
It's £15 and 15 pence. So please,
Sure.
lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Roughly about 8 minutes just while we get you that haddock cooked, if that's all clear for
Awesome.
you.
That's great, thank you.
That's your tartar sauce. I'll
Right.
just give you this little order through there.
Sure.
And I'll give you a shout as soon as that's ready. So your order number 15.
Thank you so
there,
much for
guys.
that. Thank you. All right, guys.
Can
So
I have a haddock?
tartar
please,
sauce.
Dave? Thank you. Is there anybody else who'd like any haddock?
Order number 15, please.
that is us.
Yes.
Ooh, beautiful.
So that's your bag
That's
of
the scraps.
Yeah, go careful because they will be really hot.
Oh yeah, they're quite warm in my hand there.
Yeah, they are quite hot. Do you need them in a bag?
No, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's. My hands are a little bit cold already because it's a little bit nippy
Near the
outside.
seaside. You're getting a full-on breeze.
Yeah. Did you say the weather was
condiments.
changing in a bad way, like the next
Oh
week?
no,
or?
I joke with everybody because as soon as I get a day off, it rains.
Oh right.
But I'm off now for a week, so it's going to rain for a full week. Guarantee you that, guys.
Okay. Did you get?
It's so big.
You got it? Need some
Yeah.
help?
No, I'm good.
Beautiful. Okay, got the nice little branding on there, Magpie
Yeah,
Cafe.
I love actually the branding.
Couple of
Alright.
forks there for you there, guys.
I got the scraps. Thank you so much. Oh, you got the mushy peas?
Yes.
Please, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
you.
Enjoy, take care,
Bye.
bye-bye.
So they were very friendly in there. They just wanted permission because, you know, anyone with a camera could be just filming strange stuff. But I like to think that we don't give off that vibe. Although there was a guy in the queue who made it a little bit awkward for us because he
Yeah.
was like, I don't consent to being on camera, and I'm just trying to get my fish and chips. I'm not trying to like record like people. Like, of course we're recording people, but it's just we're not doing
We
anything
try
kind of crazy.
to be always like careful.
We're mindful, but when that happens, you just get a little bit kind of awkward, and I get a little bit anxious. I don't know, and then so I looked a little bit weird in the clip ordering the food. That's probably why.
Yeah. So this is our spot, guys.
We've got
It's
Whitby Abbey
beautiful.
just behind us. It's
Yeah.
quite a nice view.
And a nice bench.
is the fish and chips. So this is haddock skin on. See, I think haddock is usually much bigger than cod.
It's
And-
actually huge.
So we've got some tartar sauce. Oh, the sun's out now again.
Yeah, so
Do you want
this
to put
is the
some of the
tartar
sauce
sauce.
there? Yeah.
Maybe we can put it on the side like this. Just
So-
like this.
And this is where we're sat. So just down from, if you walk down from Magpie, you'll come to this spot. We're just kind of cautious of the seagulls around us because they are swooping in. So we've got to be very careful when we're eating. And then we've got the mushy peas. So the sun is kind of out right now, so I'm going to put the sunglasses on. And before the scraps go cold, I'm going to try some of these scraps over here. Be careful of the seagulls. And let's give it a go.
So crunchy.
Oh, wow.
But I'm actually looking forward to
That
the
is really
fish
good.
more.
All right. So, this is our setup here. I'm going to go in with our hands. We haven't got any forks. I'm going to break off some of this fish.
The scraps are
Oh my
actually
God.
flying away.
It's so windy right now. We are on the coast. So we've got a nice piece of... Oh,
Attacking me!
all right. Okay.
Oh my God, this is
that wasn't
actually
good.
out of control.
I think we're going to have to... this is bad. This is not good. All right. So, you can see that there.
I think we need to be very careful with the
Mm-hmm,
seagulls. They're so greedy.
These seagulls are pretty feisty. That was pretty... a little bit scary, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. The fish is really good, but I can't really focus because I think the seagulls are eyeing us up. So I'm just going to try the chip with some of this tartar sauce.
The question is the fish better than yesterday's one or not?
I need to try it again. I'm just worried about these seagulls, to be honest. Let's give it a go. Usually we do a close-up so you guys can see, but the seagull took it out. So it's quite difficult to compare like haddock to cod. There's the seagulls like literally slowly approaching, but I think I enjoyed the cod more in Scarborough. And let's try out the chips. So I think we can go in. So that's the chip there. Let's give the chip a go. Okay, nice chips, but what I want to try out is the mushy peas.
Looks so delicious.
Okay, so my verdict is I preferred the fish from North Bay Fisheries in Scarborough. The chips, quite similar, but the mushy peas is better here in Whitby, which I
Looks
wasn't
delicious.
expecting because it might be because we've gone for haddock this time, not cod. Maybe we should have gone for cod.
Covering it because I'm afraid of the seagulls, but this is the fish, guys. Like how juicy it looks.
So it's a bit different. Like I think I'm more of a cod man. I think.
You know what? It's more fishy. That's why probably you don't enjoy it as much as the cod, but I really like it. It's super fresh. It's super juicy. For all of the fish lovers.
Picture. Do you want to get in on?
Oh no, it's okay. We're just making a video right now. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. There.
That's an interesting watch.
Yeah. Well, the seagulls. We actually got it. We caught it taking it out. Yeah, of my hand.
But now it's the time to try the chip. Like I'm actually a chip lover. So let's put it into the mushy peas.
So this is the mushy peas just here. I really like the mushy peas here.
It's very strong taste, actually. That's nice. I actually love it.
So which one do you prefer?
I love both. To be honest, I'm very, very difficult to.
You never pick a side, do you?
Yeah, I don't because it's very different.
It is quite different,
This
actually,
mushy
yeah.
piece is 10 times better, but the fish is just different.
Very different, yeah.
It's a very nice one. Like it's worth the drive to Whitby, definitely.
All right, so this is the aftermath of our food, and I think now the seagulls aren't attacking us, we can give you a bit more insight into the fish and chips. Let's put it inside of here. There we go. Pesky seagulls stealing my haddock. So we've got a nice piece of. Oh!
Attacking me!
So, as you probably saw on camera, I just couldn't think about the food very much, and so I want to give it a bit of more of a fair, honest review because when a seagull tries to steal your food, you're probably not going to be thinking of the right things to say. But so we both agree that the fish were just different.
Equally good.
Equally good, but just different.
Very different, yeah.
I think I prefer the cod, because maybe the skin on I'm not a big fan of, but to be honest, the haddock was similar. It was hard to kind of.
Both were very fresh.
They were both very fresh. Now chips.
I need to say it probably because I like my chips to be like crispy, but also like kind of.
Not greasy.
Yeah. But like, I prefer the one in Scarborough more. than
Yeah,
these ones.
North
They
Bay
were-
Fisheries. The chips were less greasy and just not as like kind of. You after eating these chips, you felt a little bit kind of like your stomach a little bit
Yeah.
kind of
Heavy.
heavy. Exactly. Whereas
But the mushy peas.
the mushy peas were really good,
So good.
and the tartar sauce was really good. So I would say, I'm just going to be honest, I'm going to say North Bay Fisheries in Scarborough won this one.
Overall, yeah.
A lot of people do say Magpie, like it's the best one. I think maybe sometimes it's hype. So right now we're just walking on the pier. It is super windy. Look at Carolina's hair.
Yeah. Luckily, I have a ponytail.
And you can see Whitby in the background. And actually, I feel like we can actually walk around, Carolina, the pier, because it looks like it's connected to that one, which actually takes you in that direction to Whitby
the
Abbey. So it isn't connected, although that would have been very nice so we can get easy access. It stops over here.
I think it's worth the view.
Doesn't feel like summertime weather, does it, Carolina?
No. I'm just wondering if we are the unlucky ones or if it's always like that here.
Look at the waves crashing. little bit more calmer here. It's so strange how the weather changes. So we're now crossing over the bridge to head to the Abbey. This is the view where we came from. Still very gloomy. You ready to do some exercise, Carolina?
Yeah.
How many steps is it to get up there?
199, is it?
Is it 129 or?
99, I think.
199? So I think Dracula featured the steps in the movie or something like that. Let us know in the comments, because sometimes it's hard for us to kind of get all the information right. But I think we have to head this way and then around the corner. It's a nice little street here, Carolina.
It's very charming.
So you've got White Horse and Griffin. Looks like a pub in there. A little tiny pub.
It's a
Yeah,
bookshop.
some nice little shops down here leading to the Abbey. I think this up here on the left is the town hall. Is it a town hall?
Oh, it looks so historic.
It's so tiny though. Just like all of these kind of buildings around us. It's quite busy up here. Yeah, this must be like the town hall. Usually they'll have like market stuff.
Ah, this is so cute, the bubbles.
Oh yeah. Look at this. This is your cup of tea, Carolina.
Yeah.
Look how pink it is, boutique sweets. It's got a bit of a market going on here. You can see the bubbles still in the sky. I don't know if you can catch it on the video. You were trying to catch the bubbles. Oh, look at this bloody seagull. Come on, what are you doing
they're
here?
so
Look how big he
annoying.
is.
Usually I'm not afraid of seagulls, but these ones are aggressive.
Oh yeah, it says there, Marketplace. This is built by Nathaniel Cholmley. Don't know the date. Let's go through here, Carolina. Look at these tiny homes are here on the left. Do you think people are actually living in
They
these
could,
homes
but
here?
to be honest, I would be very overwhelmed with the amount of tourists.
Yeah, probably they don't live in them anymore. Maybe they rent them out or...
But imagine living here like decades ago.
Kind of gives me like the Shambles vibes
Yeah.
in York. Actually, that's quite funny that I mentioned York, because this pub up here on the left is called the Duke of York. Oh, here's the steps, Carolina.
Yeah, I can see them.
You ready?
We need to actually calculate how many of them there is.
You're gonna count them, like one by one.
Yes.
It probably tells you somewhere
That's
here.
a task.
So, Carolina was right. It is 199 steps all the way up here.
We've made it.
How were the steps?
Yeah, exhausting.
You find the steps pretty challenging. To be honest, for
Yeah.
me, it was, I think it was quite easy, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a lot harder.
No, actually it was good. It was good.
So we have the church, so we got all the kind of headstones now. Got this cross over here. You see all the overgrown grass with all the headstones. Kind of
Actually,
mysterious,
so
right?
mysterious, yeah.
So this is the church, and actually the abbey is in the distance, it's over here, but so you have to come through this church to get to it. But it does feel like something that you would film in a Dracula movie, right?
Yeah.
Quite.
And actually the atmosphere is completely different here. It's very like, in a way scary.
Look how old the headstones are. Kind of gives me the chills walking through graveyards like this. And actually, it's a graveyard all the way to the abbey. And with the wind,
Looks even more scary.
it feels even more like kind of, yeah, it feels like Mother Nature is
Yeah,
kind of,
trying to communicate something.
you're in the hands of Mother Nature. Again, I think,
Look how creepy this is. Both of these.
all right, let's head to the abbey. So this is the entrance to the abbey. You just have to go through there. But you can go through kind of garden area and get a view of the Abbey from this side for free. It's so hard to record when it's windy, but it's about £11 to go into the Abbey, and I don't know, it feels to us like a little bit expensive.
Yeah, and actually you can see the ruins even from here.
Yeah, you can see them from here.
Probably you would have more like an immersive experience inside, but
I think there's lots of school groups inside of there as
Yeah.
well, so we try to avoid the school groups because it can be a little bit loud and sometimes ruins the experience. But started to rain, Carolina,
Yeah, I
so I think
can
we
feel
should
it.
probably head back.
yeah,
But
the town centre.
maybe we made a mistake by not going in, but we are tight for time. We've got about an hour or two left on the car park. So we're making our way down, back into Whitby. And the weather is very bipolar. 1 minute it's raining, next minute it's sunny.
Yeah, and
It's windy.
all the time. So
Oh, we will be honest with you guys that we thought let's go on the right here. People are taking basically it carefully down the steps, but we thought it was going to be pleasant to film in the
beautiful,
UK in the
sunny
summer,
day. Yeah.
and not quite that, but it's still quite nice to be honest when you're by the coast. That's why there's quite a lot of people still out and about. And now the sun is out. Hopefully it stays like this, but it's also raining at the same time, so we should be
Yeah.
able to see a rainbow. Let's cross over this road and have a little look at the view. Now the sun is shining. Gotta be careful with this camera because it's not waterproof. A little wander over to this side now.
But
I think the rain.
I really
it's-
like Whitby.
Yeah.
It's very nice to stroll around. It's a small town.
So you're liking Whitby?
Yeah. Even if it's crowded, like it's having its own like atmosphere and charm to it.
I do like Whitby. Last time I came to Whitby was last year. It was during the heat wave, so it was a very different
Yeah.
experience.
Oh, I would love that.
But are you preferring Whitby to Scarborough? What are your thoughts on that one?
Whitby is way more packed with people. And Scarborough is like more relaxed, but Whitby is well maintained. I think in Scarborough is a bit,
I think it's more
old.
tourist friendly, Whitby. Scarborough is still very nice. I think it's just more relaxed there.
Yeah, yeah,
To be honest,
yeah.
I think I like the more relaxed kind of atmosphere in Scarborough, but I also do like you said, Whitby, because it just feels like you're on a nice holiday. So we don't know where we're going to next. Actually, we might do. But I think in this direction, Carolina, let's have a little wander. So it looks like a fisherman, Carolina, made out of the metal, I think. Is it metal? Yeah, it's kind of metal wires. So we tried to get lemon buns, but they were sold out because I heard they were a bit of a thing here in Whitby. But we've come to Clara's, which is very nice because we're on the
So
beach.
cute.
Back in the 80s again. Please can I have a decaf latte to take out?
Yeah, that's just the one.
Yeah, please.
Oh, the ice cream's here.
It was very nice, cookies and cream.
Hiya. Which ice cream is your favourite?
It's my favourite.
Yeah.
Cinder toffee all the way.
Cinder toffee.
Yeah, you get like you see that cinder toffee in that bag.
And over here.
Yeah, you get pieces of that in it.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go for that one. Is that because it's like there's like a cinder track here as well? Is it kind of all linked together? I'll go for the
Can't
cinder.
tell you the history.
No, don't worry about it. We might be here all day.
It tastes nice.
Yes, I'll go for one. Do you want
I want coffee.
just one cinder toffee ice cream,
Which
and
cone? Waffle cone, normal cone, large waffle, or a tub?
I'll just get it in one of the little
In one of
cones.
these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for you?
And for me, could I go for a cappuccino, please?
Cappuccino.
Awesome.
Anything else?
That's fine, thank you.
Then £5.70, please.
All right.
You filming your day?
Well, yeah, we've got a bit of a YouTube channel,
All right.
so we travel around. It's called Jay and Carolina. Yeah, so I'm Jay. This is Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
So you've come to Whitby.
So we actually changed the name just yesterday because my name's too complicated.
Oh, all right.
And short, it's just easier, yeah. Do you want me to type it in, or?
I can type it.
I think it's the original one, and YouTube might not have changed it yet. That is... There we go, at the top. All right.
Here you go.
We paid, haven't we? Yeah, we have paid. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Oh, watch out for the step. Yeah.
There will be a second.
We will do. It's got really good reviews. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, such a nice service.
They're really nice, yeah. Okay, you can get your little bits
I think
and
I
bobs from there.
got some chocolate on top of my cappuccino. Look how nice it looks.
So, we wanted to get the lemon buns, but actually, they were very nice in there. Clara's. Oh, God, it's actually dripping.
What's it taste like?
You actually can see the pieces of the toffee. If it zooms in there, you can see the pieces of the toffee, and it's really delicious, actually.
You actually got 2 scoops.
Sorry, I've got the camera the wrong way, but it is really nice, actually, but it's just melting everywhere. How's your...
Actually, my
you want to
coffee,
show it?
it looks so nice. Like, actually, there's some chocolate on top, but...
I didn't check the price, I just paid because it was just nice chatting to them, to be honest. All right, guys, so we've come to another part of the coastline.
Oh, I love it.
Just over here. I wonder where we should go. So this part of Whitby is really nice. Actually, in the distance over in this direction, I actually stayed in it was Airbnb, and I really like this side of Whitby because it's just really relaxed and more chilled out compared to
different, yeah.
centre.
I really like it, and actually, it's very pristine as well. Like in front of you, it's just the sea.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. It's been quite a challenging one today with all the weather. You know, behind the scenes, sometimes it might seem kind of easy to do this, but it's so difficult. People can be challenging, and also
seagulls can be challenging.
Seagulls, but people can be very nice as well, like in Clara's. And yeah, just we hope you you know, enjoyed it. And we've got more UK videos coming to you. Hopefully the weather gets better. Fingers crossed. I'm not too sure if it will, but let's hope. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys in the
next video.
Don't forget to subscribe. I forgot to say that.
Yes, don't.